Good morning, online kids. This week we're talking about the Arctic region for our jump starter. So if you go in Google Classroom, you'll see that I've just posted your assignment with all the maps and the vocab stuff, and here's your video. This week is talking about the Arctic, or the North Pole region of the world. The Arctic Circle is a term that describes the line of latitude which runs through northern North America, northern Asia, and northern Europe at 66.5 degrees north latitude. On your map for this week, you will notice the Arctic Circle is this dashed line that runs through like Alaska, Canada, Greenland, Europe, Russia, and Asia. That's the Arctic Circle. You might already notice that this week's map looks kind of funky because we are looking at what is called an equidistant projection. And so there is a point in the middle of the map. Everything is measured out equally from it the further you get out. The middle point of our map this week is the North Pole. And so you're looking at a top-down view of the Earth. So there's the North Pole, and you get out, you get 80 degrees north latitude here, 70 degrees north here. The Arctic Circle is at 66.5, and then you get down to 60 degrees north. And so you can notice that the latitude lines are circles that are paralleling the equator, and they look like circles this week. So here's your map. It is called an equidistant projection. Equidistant is a word that means equal distance. So each point on this map is equally distant from the North Pole as the other points at the same lines of latitude. So every single point along 70 degrees north, if I were to measure from it to the North Pole, would be the same distance as if I went over here and measured the same distance here. Just like the radius of a circle from math. These kind of projections show distance and direction accurately. The size and the shape becomes a little bit more distorted the further away you get, but since we are zoomed in quite focused on the Arctic, it is pretty accurate. You'll notice the Arctic Ocean is around the North Pole at the center. Like I've said before, there is no actual land where the North Pole is. It is just frozen ocean. If you were to go to the North Pole and stand there, you would be on a giant iceberg. You'll notice that there are a lot of different seas, like the Beaufort Sea or the Greenland Sea, the Barents Sea, the Laptev Sea, the Kara Sea, the East Siberian Sea that border the Arctic Ocean. You have like Greenland, Finland, Sweden, Russia, Alaska, Canada, all these countries border the Arctic region as well. The Arctic region are parts of the contiguous cold, or always cold, around the North Pole. It includes the Arctic Ocean, thousands of islands, and northern parts of Europe and North America. Cartographer is a review word. We just talked about equidistant projection, and the rest of these should be all review words for you as well this week. Give me an email if you have a question or ask them in class, but hopefully this directions video will give you some tools for how to use this map this week. Thanks, talk to you later.